Please note, I wrote this paragraph 3 days before I flew to Granada, Spain, to drive the refreshed 2018 version of the Porsche GT3. I wrote it beforehand because I had some specific memories about the bright yellow 2015 GT3 that I wanted to articulate before they got obscured by the fascination of the new. That GT3 marked the first time in my career I had nothing negative to say about a vehicle. True, I didn't review it. I just flung it around our Figure 8 course and then borrowed it for a weekend of joy riding. Still, in my mind there was actually nothing at all negative about that particular 3,267 pound, 475 horsepower Canyon Annihilator. It was essentially perfect. What about the fact that there was no manual transmission? Never even thought about it because I was enamored with Porsche's PDK dual-clutch transmission actually hitting the 9,000 RPM redline every time it shifted. If there had been a manual, I would have been shifting early. Summary: I don't have the foggiest idea how the wizards of Zuffenhausen can make the GT3 any better than it already is. Although I suspect Porsche will tell me once I get to Spain. Carbon fiber hinges. No, really. Once I got to the press conference at Hotel La Bobadilla, the Porsche peeps told me about the carbon fiber hinges. There are only 2 of them, just for the carbon fiber engine cover out back, and together they save almost 1 kilogram. Why not up front, for the front hinges? You don't want to take weight off the nose of a rear-engine car. But really, carbon fiber hinges? My initial theory was that there was so little wrong with the 991 version of the GT3 that the engineers had to resort to near gimmick refinements for the 991.2 version. To be fair, carbon fiber hinges were initially intended for the 7-figure 918 Spider GT program. Boss Frank Walliser says they couldn't figure them out back then. Of note is the fact that Walliser works on both street Porsches such as the GT3, GT3 RS, 911R and the poorly kept secret, upcoming GT2 and race cars such as the 911 RSR and 911 Cup.